Okay, how are you today?
Oh, I'm so excited
I'm
because
sorry.
I, yeah, I'm so
Yes?
excited.
You're so excited about what?
Oh, I'm going to trip to Yosu
Ah,
this
you're going on a
weekend.
trip.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Okay, why are you going there? Is it for Christmas break or what?
Is it for Christmas break?
Oh, I see. And what is something interesting about Yosu?
There is beautiful sea.
A beautiful sea.
Yeah.
Okay, but you cannot swim because it's so cold.
Yeah. I just watch
Aside
the
from that,
sea.
but yeah, aside from that, what are other tourist spots in that place, Yosu?
Mm, Yosu is uh Yosu is known uh that there are beautiful night view.
Mhm.
There are very beautiful night view site.
Mhm.
So I want to enjoy the beautiful night view.
Mhm. Okay, you like the beautiful night view. Me too. That's why when I was younger, I loved staying in the city. So
Oh.
Manila city for me was like, oh my gosh, like heaven. I see many lights. Yeah, it felt very different, and
Yeah,
yeah, seeing the big malls.
yeah.
Those were the things I couldn't see in my place before. But now that I'm very exposed to the city, I'm changing my mind.
Oh,
I want to
really?
go to a place with a beautiful a beach view. I
Oh,
want to feel the fresh air, uh, smell the trees,
yeah.
hear the
Oh,
chirping of the birds. Because when I was younger, my family lived in the countryside. We
oh,
moved to the countryside, and then around our house were mountains. So
oh,
almost every day I played in the mountain. I went to the forest. I picked some uh, fruits falling from the trees. I played there in the farm with at the farm with my friends.
oh.
Yeah, I experienced all of the dirty things.
Oh, do you like hiking?
Yeah, yeah, I like hiking, and for me it was normal before, because every day I played in the mountains.
Oh,
My relatives lived in the mountains. One relative here, one relative here, and we go to the next mountain, another relative. Yeah.
oh.
Life was difficult
Actually,
before. It was so simple. Huh? Yeah.
yeah, I don't
Actually.
like hiking. It's so
Oh, why not?
hard.
Ah, I know, right? Well, for people who are living in the city, hiking is difficult because you know that you have a lot of choices. Instead of go walking or having a long distance walk, you'd rather take a car or bus or
Yeah, boss.
anything. But in our case, when we were younger, in our mind, there was no choice.
Oh,
Yeah. So
yeah.
we were more diligent. Like there's no question. We just go because it's normal.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you've been living in the city since you were born?
Oh, I oh, I moved. I moved on the city that I am living here.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
when I was 5 years old.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Ah, you moved in the city when you were 5.
yeah,
Okay. Do you have relatives in the countryside?
yeah. I have many relatives in the countryside.
Mhm.
My
Mm,
family is
okay.
just one.
Mhm.
who
Ah.
live who live in the city.
Ah, you only have one family member, you mean?
Yeah,
Who lives in the city?
yeah.
Who lives in the countryside?
Oh, we are the one family who live in the
Hmm.
city. Other
Ah.
relatives are other relatives lived in the country.
Ah, okay, I see. Ah, all of your relatives are living in the city. You and your family are the only ones staying there.
Yeah.
So, how often do you meet or how often do you visit your relatives in the countryside?
uh, we are far away from the relatives, so
Hmm.
we can't visit them often.
Hmm.
So we just visit them uh, twice a year.
Twice a year.
Yeah.
Mm, okay. And well, you grew up in the city, and whenever you go to the countryside,
Yeah.
how does that make you feel?
Oh, actually, I felt boring because there
Bored.
was no TV and no Wi-Fi.
Really? They don't have TV?
Oh, actually, they have a TV, but it is very old and
Hmm.
uh, they don't have many channels.
Ah, they
So,
don't have many channels?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
I felt it was very boring.
Okay, I see. Well, what are the things you can do in the city that you cannot do when you are in your relatives' place?
Oh, first it first, there's no my friend.
Your friends are not there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I I can't watch TV and uh I can't mm, internet. How can I say?
I can't connect to the internet or I can't use the
Ah,
internet.
yeah, I can connected internet,
Mm-hmm.
so
I can't connect to the internet.
connect to the
Yeah.
internet.
Yes.
Yeah, so I am so boring when I am in the country.
You have to say I'm bored. I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Don't say I'm boring. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. Because when you say boring, it describes the situation. For example,
Oh,
it's a very boring day.
mm,
It's a boring party. But when you are describing how you feel,
yeah.
you will say, I'm bored. I feel
I'm
bored. I
yeah,
felt bored.
yeah.
Yes.
I got it.
Okay, I see. So, you said you're going to Yosu. Who would you go with?
Pardon?
You said you're going to Yosu. Who would you go
Ah,
with?
I I'm going to go to Yosu with my friend.
With your friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Who suggested to go to Yosu? Was it you or your friend?
Uh, we both want to go there.
Hmm.
So, uh, when we planned, when we planned to go to a trip, we
Hmm.
both think of Yasu.
Ah, how many times have you been there?
I've never been there before.
Ah, Really?
Yeah,
Why? I thought that
because
Korea is very small.
because they are uh because it is far from Seoul. It
Mhm.
takes um 5 hours by the train.
Mhm. Oh, sorry. It takes 5 hours by
Yeah,
train.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's really far.
yeah.
Okay, I see. And how did you know that Yosu is a beautiful place?
Oh, I know. I knew the place. Mm, I found that place in the Facebook,
Mhm. On
and
Facebook.
yeah,
Mhm.
there are uh many posting about traveling in Yasu.
Mhm. There are many Facebook user posts about
Uh,
their travel in Yosu.
yeah.
Okay, I see. So that made you more interested to visit.
And
Mhm.
in Korea,
Mhm.
uh, there's a song about Yasu.
Mhm. Well, what did the song say about Yosu?
Uh, the song say Yasu's uh, night view of sea
Mhm.
is beautiful.
Ah, okay. Do you believe that?
Yeah,
Do you
pardon?
believe it? Do you believe it?
Uh, uh, I'm not sure about that. So I will know when I go there.
When you get there.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you swim?
Uh, I can't swim. Every time, every time I try to swim,
Mhm.
uh, I just, uh,
You just.
I just sank.
Mhm. You think.
Yeah, I think.
You drown. You're drowning every time
Yeah,
you swim. You drown. You're drowning yourself.
yeah.
Okay, me too. I cannot swim, but I've been to many beautiful places in my country because
Oh,
we have a lot of
the
popular beaches, and
yeah,
there are, I think, more untouched beaches to,
yeah.
explore. Yeah.
Oh,
Can you tell me about your most memorable vacation?
uh, vocation,
Vacation. Tell me
vacation.
about your most memorable vacation.
Ah, my my best memorable vacation
Mm-hmm.
uh is when I traveled in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm. When I traveled to Hong Kong,
Yeah, to Hong
traveled
Kong.
to Hong
Yeah.
Kong. Okay. Yes. Why?
Uh, because it was my first time to travel to on abroad.
Mm-hmm.
So it was so amazing.
It
It
was
was first
amazing.
time to take an airplane.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Did you get scared when you were on the plane?
uh, First time I'm a
Uh-huh.
little scared
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because when the flights go up,
Mm-hmm.
it feels um it feels
Like something is pulling. your stomach.
Yeah. So it was strange.
Yeah. Actually, me too. I went to Boracay.
Mm.
I went to Boracay in Christmas. We spent about 2 weeks in Bora, and the plane was very small, so you can almost feel every movement when it turns around, when the plane turns around, or when there is turbulence. Yeah, um, the plane is moving like this. Yeah, we call it turbulence. And then when it goes around like that, you can feel it. And I was imagining that I was floating on the clouds. Oh my gosh. It was only 1 hour and 30 minutes, but in the middle, at first I was enjoying a lot. But suddenly, when I imagined myself floating on the clouds, I felt like I was going to fall down from up there.
Ah,
Yeah. So I was, yeah, like trying to convince myself, hey, it's gonna be okay. You will arrive safely in Boracay. And anyway, we did. We arrived safely.
yeah, many
Hmm.
people worry about that when they take on take an airplane.
Yeah. It's just that the airplane was too small, and I could
Yeah,
even see what's outside. So it makes
yeah,
me more nervous. But maybe if it's a bigger plane, going back to my city, we took a bigger airplane,
yeah.
so it was easier. And I felt like I was just inside a bus.
Oh, yeah. It
Yeah.
just like
However, it's just like,
oh, it just like that. We take a bus when
yeah, it feels
we
like
yeah,
we just took a bus.
yeah.
Okay. How about any problems on the airplane? Did you have any?
Oh, once it was it when I went back from Osaka.
Mm-hmm.
I the plane was so uh the plane moved up and down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Turbulence. It's turbulence.
Turbulence.
Yeah. Turbulence. Turbulence.
Mm,
Turbulence.
turbulence so so much.
Uh-huh.
So I felt I'm gonna I'm gonna
You're gonna
puke.
throw up. I'm gonna throw up.
I throw up.
Yeah. Or you can also say puke.
Yeah,
Throw up or puke. I'm gonna you sorry, Puke. Puke.
yeah,
Okay. Well, let's talk more about that next time.
yeah,
And thank you. I'm happy that you're trying to have a free talk now and you're sharing your experience. Try to practice more. You need to uh, get used to free talking. Okay?
yes. Thank
Okay. See you
you.
next time. Thank you.
See you next
Bye.
time.
Bye.